About 12 years ago, I was at my friend's place waiting. He was going to come out. He was in the shower. About 7 hours in the shower, he was still in the shower out in Malabar Hill in Mumbai, right on the 25th floor of an apartment building. I got bored. I left. I was driving back to where I lived, which is in the suburbs. And on the way, I passed Dharavi. There's a slum. And as I went back, it was very hot. And I looked and I suddenly saw this line of women and girls, all with buckets of water waiting. And I was wondering what the line was, and I realized that there was a tap on which there was a lock, and they were waiting for a water tanker. And I watched as the water tanker came, and they all broke up into a fight. And the people that got out of the water tanker were like gangsters. They were almost like beating them up and telling them, and then they seemed to be happy with a half bucket of water. When you have a shower, when you have a bath, you think about many things. Do you ever think about the water that you're using? Do you ever think about the people that actually don't? Do you think about the people all over the world that have only half a bucket of water for their whole family, not just to have a bath, but for cooking, for everything? A family of 4 probably just have a half a bucket of water. Do you think about all the children that are dying because of water diseases? Do you think about sharing? Do you think that water is something that needs a more social and a more equitable resolution to the way we use water? Today is the 22nd of March. Today is the World Water Day, but more specifically, it's the World Water Cooperation Day. And cooperation means all of us. Means all of us together get together and make sure that there's enough for the future generations, for our children, for their grandchildren, for our planet. So on this day, I and the rest of my team, we're launching a website called ilovepani.com. It's a website of awareness. It's a website of thoughtfulness. It's a website in which you can come and you can put your thoughts and your comments on it and create a thoughtful drop of water, virtual water. And all you need to do is, it's an awareness site. It'll ask you a question and it'll ask you to make one act of thoughtfulness, one act of a suggestion. But each thought, each comment, make sure that we are thinking about it on a day-to-day basis. And that's the reason we're launching ilovepani.com. So do come, do share, do contribute, and do be thoughtful. Thank you.